let me just break it down for the for the people who are listening in. How many subs do you have right now, subscribers?
About 17,500.
17,500, and this you've been able to generate over a period of 1.5 years, like you said,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You mind explaining the open rate that's there?
So we're at for the last month we're averaging about 30% open rates.
30% open rate. And then, I want to come down to this classification where you said 30 second, 3 minute, and 30. Any breakdown of what people are actually engaging with? Is it the 30
So we
seconds?
don't really know because email doesn't give you the ability to track time spent.
All right.
But when we did some focus group studies,
All
we
right.
saw that on average we'll see about 80-85% of the audience spend about 30 to 45 seconds on the email newsletter,
Right.
and the remaining audience will spend anywhere between 1 minute 40 seconds to 25 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And is this content being curated by you guys, or are you originally writing it?
So for us, what is the first step that you can solve, right?
Right.
See, when people think about how media newsletters or media companies, new age media companies are trying to address new problems in media, is they believe in the power of original content.
Right.
And I agree with them, right? However, 70% of news is commoditized.
Right.
30% of it is editorial, where it is an opinion, it is analysis, whatnot. We believe that there's a problem with the first 70% itself, because the way stories are written, our speed comes first,
Okay.
and they're a bit all over the place. So
Okay.
when you read an article, they're taking you through a journey, and when you end out of when you're done reading the article, you don't really know what's happened.
Okay.
So for us, the idea is in bullets. Can we tell people what the one-liner is? What is the crux of the matter?
Right.
What are the who, what, where, why, and how?
Right.
And our writing process is designed such that we take news from the wires,
Right.
we distill it down into these points,
Okay.
and then rewrite it without any adjectives or personal opinion from the editorial side.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we are a curation and summarization company.
All right.
Yeah.
So, but the curation is not happening from other media companies. It's actually happening from the wire
Yeah,
services.
what a Times of India or an Economic Times would use, we
Yeah.
use pretty much the same wires.
Right, right, right. Makes sense. Yes, because when I tried, I mean, I'm actually a regular consumer and I open up your mails pretty frequently. One thing which I realized was that if other newsletters, when they provide clicks where you can, I mean, links, sorry, where you can get routed to that entire article, it's usually to another media site.
Yeah.
So, like a hustle will provide you a link to, let's say, a tech in Asia news, something.com or a New York Times and so on. Yours actually led to your site
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah.
I mean, we weren't being routed anywhere else. Okay, so that's great. So, can you just tell us about how did you go about like the go-to market strategy? Because in India in itself,